Let me ask Gautam this. The Congress and the opposition are saying, oh, it's the tariffs, it's Mr. Trump that forced the hand, that forced the GST hand, as it were. Is that the case? Politically, well, they can claim that, but is that necessarily the case? And two, Gautam, does this offset all the concerns around consumption not picking up, private investment not picking up? Now there's more money in the hands of the middle class, and hopefully they will spend. Do you see this sort of kick-starting sort of animal spirits that we've been waiting for a long time in the economy?
So, Zaka, first thing is I need to tell you I'm probably in the wrong film here. I'm not a political person, and I'm inundated with sharp politics from both the other panelists. So I'll just stick to the economics part or geopolitical part, the way I see it. I think Nirmala ji is right. There are four groups of ministers formed in November 21, November 23, February 2024, and last was in July 2024 to look at rate rationalization, which not only political parties but even analysts like us used to make fun of, in the sense, a chapati in a restaurant costs so much GST, a chapati in a five-star with air conditioning so much, etc. So I think rate rationalization was it was inevitable. That it has taken so long shows perhaps either that the government was a little slow out there, or trying to get a consensus was difficult, or maybe the timing. Now, it comes at a time when the Indian economy, or let's say all the economic um,
Indicators.
leaders or economic thinkers, are wondering what to do with this Trump tax. So, to answer the in a straightforward manner, yes and no, in the sense that these groups of ministers have been there for a few years, as I just told you. But the time, so there may not be any causality, but the correlation is stark. And I think at this moment, even if you were to do it to counter the trade tariffs, which Nirmala ji says that she did not, there's nothing wrong in it. I mean, this is an externality which needs to be managed in some way. Now, whether this will bring more money in the hands of consumers, of course it will. Things are becoming cheaper. They will get an incremental jump over the tax jump that they got during the budget. Will this revive private sector investment? I'm not so certain. You don't private sector doesn't invest on the basis of a GST rate. There are 50 other things. So the GST component can be one aspect of it. For instance, another aspect which I believe the government now needs to follow through is to reduce interest rates.